As a result of the continued development of the rap business, new musicians with distinctive sounds and styles are constantly appearing. NBA Youngboy is a good example of an artist who has attracted the attention of his supporters as well as his detractors. He has become one of the most famous rappers in recent years because of the raw lyrics and powerful delivery he uses in his performances. However, among other rappers working in the profession, there is a degree of dread that surrounds him because of his reputation. In this essay, we will investigate why other rappers are afraid of NBA Youngboy and why his success, popularity, criminal record, and scandals have made him a force to be reckoned with in the rap game. There have been reports and speculations in the music business that certain rappers are scared of NBA Youngboy. These allegations and speculations have been going around for a while. Our video will present you with all you have to know about this topic. So without further ado, let's jump into the content right straight away. To begin, both NBA Youngboy's music and demeanor are notorious for their high levels of aggression and intensity. He often raps on the challenges he had while growing up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, including his encounters with gang activity, drug use, and violent crime. His words convey an intense feeling of suffering and agony, which is reflected in the music, which is often characterized as raw and passionate. Second, NBA Youngboy has had several brushes with the law and has been engaged in a variety of legal disputes. He has been taken into custody on many occasions for a variety of offenses, including violence, drug possession, and the possession of guns. Some rappers may be hesitant to affiliate themselves with him for fear of being linked to his legal difficulties or being a target of his controversial conduct. This worry may cause them to avoid associating themselves with him. The arrests and convictions that appear on NBA Youngboy's record are one of the areas of his career that generate the most discussion. The rap artist has been in trouble with the authorities on many occasions, including charges of violence, possession of drugs, and possession of guns. In 2019, he was taken into custody concerning a gunshot that occurred in Miami during the Rolling Loud Music Festival. The event was held in Miami. In spite of the legal issues he has faced, NBA Youngboy has been able to cultivate a devoted fan following and produce music that remains at the top of the charts. Some people believe that the fact that he has a criminal past just adds to the genuineness of his rapping and makes him more approachable to the people who listen to him. However, some people believe that his songs encourage violence and illegal activity, and they condemn him for this. It cannot be disputed that NBA Youngboy's criminal past has played a big influence in defining his public image and reputation within the rap business. This is the case regardless of one's view on NBA Youngboy's criminal record. NBA Youngboy has a sizable and committed fan group that is well known for being passionately loyal and protective of the rapper. These fans have been known to go to great lengths to defend NBA Youngboy. If other rappers were to come out against NBA Youngboy or criticize his music, they could be afraid of the backlash they would get from NBA Youngboy's followers. Rapper NBA Youngboy, also known as Youngboy Never Broke Again, was born and raised in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He is now 21 years old. In a short amount of time, he has established himself as one of the most successful young musicians of his generation in the hip-hop business. His ascent to stardom has been meteoric. The popularity of NBA Youngboy may be due to his raw talent, distinctive style, and lyrics that are able to connect with his audience on a personal level. NBA Youngboy has published over 20 projects, including studio albums, mixtapes, and extended plays, EPs, since he released his debut mixtape in 2015 at the age of only 16 years old. Because of the billions of times his music has been played on services like Spotify and YouTube, he is considered to be one of the most popular musicians in the whole globe. He has worked with some of the most well-known artists in the hip-hop genre, including Lil Wayne, DaBaby, and Juice WRLD, among others. Fans continue to respond to NBA Youngboy's songs because they value his sincerity and the fact that he is vulnerable, even though he has had legal problems throughout his career, including many arrests and breaches of his probation. As he keeps putting out new songs and stays connected with his fans via social media, it does not seem that his career will be slowing down anytime soon. There is no denying the impact that NBA Youngboy has had on the music business. Even though he is just 21 years old, he has already established himself as an important figure in the rap industry. His one-of-a-kind method of combining trap sounds with emotionally charged lyrics has won him millions of followers all around the globe. On social media sites like Instagram and YouTube, where his music videos have collected hundreds of millions or even billions of views, he has acquired an enormous number of followers. In addition, NBA Youngboy's impact may be seen outside of the realm of his music. He has attained the status of a cultural icon, and a significant number of younger people look up to him as an example to emulate. His genuineness and lack of polish have won him admiration, not just from fans, but from his peers in the music industry. A great number of rappers have acknowledged him as an important influence on their own work, and some of them have even worked with him to create music. In general, one cannot disregard the impact that NBA Youngboy has had. He has carved out for himself in the rap game an altogether own path for himself, and as a result, he has motivated a large number of others to follow in his footsteps. His achievement, however, has not been without criticism, which is a topic that will be discussed in further detail in the next section. The meteoric climb to the popularity of NBA Youngboy has not been without its share of controversy. The Louisiana rapper has a history of legal trouble, including allegations of attempted murder and possession of guns, and has been arrested on many occasions. After getting into an argument with his girlfriend in 2018, he was taken into custody in Florida on charges related to the abduction. These legal difficulties have only contributed to his image as a contentious character in the world of rap music, which he already had before. NBA Youngboy has been criticized for both the content of his songs and the way he conducts himself. In addition to the criminal record he possesses, others have raised attention to the fact that he engages in regular feuds with other rappers on social media, while others have accused him of using his music to promote violence and sexism. In spite of these difficulties, NBA Youngboy has managed to keep a dedicated audience and is still widely considered to be one of the most successful rappers working in the game today. The manner in which NBA Youngboy conducts himself on social media is an additional possible issue that may cause certain rappers to feel uncomfortable around him. It is well known that he often gets into intense online debates with other rappers, which can devolve into hostile behavior. Because of his actions, other rappers may be afraid to interact with him online for fear of being embroiled in any possible conflict or controversy. It is well known that he engages in contentious and sometimes belligerent conduct on several social media platforms. He has been known to make controversial remarks that may spark emotions, and he has been engaged in several internet feuds with other rappers. These feuds have taken place online. One illustrative instance of this took place on Twitter in the year 2020, when NBA Youngboy and another rapper, Kodak Black, got into a heated argument with each other. Although Kodak Black and NBA Youngboy had worked together on a song in the past, a rift developed between them when Kodak Black accused NBA Youngboy of sharing information with authorities. This charge kicked up a back and forth between the two rappers, which culminated in NBA Youngboy making many threatening threats against Kodak Black. In a separate incident, NBA Youngboy engaged in an argument with fellow rap artist Lil Durk through the internet. The argument started when Lil Durk made a comment on Instagram Live in which it seemed as if he was taking a jab at NBA Youngboy. In retaliation, NBA Youngboy published a video on Instagram in which he issued a number of threats against Lil Durk. The threats were made throughout the video. NBA Youngboy's conduct on social media, which can be belligerent and even hostile at times, is shown by the aforementioned occurrences, which are just a few examples. This conduct may be seen as humorous or engaging by certain fans, yet it may make other rappers reluctant to communicate with him online for fear of being embroiled in any possible conflict or controversy. That's all for today's video, guys. If you like our content, feel free to subscribe to the channel, share, and hit the notification bell to get the latest news from us. Thanks for watching and see you next time.